Hi everyone, welcome back to LJ Creations on YouTube, and thank you very much for all the lovely comments I received yesterday, which was really nice, and extra subscribers. Most of the people that I subscribe to and the people that I mentioned yesterday have made some lovely comments back, so they were obviously quite happy with what I had to say about them. Today I'm just heading to work shortly, so I just wanted to do another few little mentions, but I'm not going to make it a big long one, a long spiel this time. And then that's me got some of my favourite YouTubers out of the way, and then we'll get on to the serious crafty stuff in my next video. So yep, today is the August the 4th, 5th? Oh my goodness, I don't have a clue. And again, it's yesterday in Scotland it was absolutely teeming of rain the whole day. Today it's dry at the moment, but it doesn't look very promising, so it looks like it's no more washing will be getting hung out today. So we'll wait and see how the weather pans out. Anyway, just a quick one, as I say, because I'm heading out shortly. I just wanted to mention another few people that I watch, and they may interest you, they may not, it depends. First one is another crafty channel, more so knitting, sewing and drawing, if that's your thing. And her name is Katie Green, the Green Bean podcast. She is so calming, to the point that you don't fall asleep because she is interesting, but she's just got a lovely, slow, comfortable, calming manner about her. And she lives, I believe, in Devon, and she lives with her partner and dog, which I believe is a rescue dog, Jack. She's a fantastic knitter. She also sews, and she is an illustrator. She is an author of her own. It's a kind of comic style book that she wrote, all about it's a biography, an autobiography really, about her life, her problems with an eating disorder and sexual abuse, and it's called Lighter Than My Shadow. And she's very honest. She's about certain things, very interesting to listen to. She's doing really well now. She gave up a full-time job to go freelance, and she's just really, really super. She takes Jack out on the moors for a walk on a daily basis, and takes lots of lovely photography. She's got some lovely music on her channel. Yeah, she's just very calming, and it's always super to see what she's creating. To watch her illustrating as well is fascinating. She's a superb artist. So then, if that's your thing, the Green Bean podcast is very, very good. The next one that I just want to mention, as I say, there's only 2 or 3, is My Green Cow. That's Daisy. She does journaling and stationery hauls. She's again an artist and illustrator. She works for certain people, and she's got a dog as well. I think the crafty community must all be very animal friendly, because we've either got dogs, cats, or whatever. But yeah, she's very colourful, a bit like Life with Lisa. She's just a lovely young girl, lives back with her parents again, and has a lovely office and craft room. And I like to watch her journaling videos. She's very good at putting things together, very artistic. So that's Daisy, My Green Cow. She's also into photography. She does have anxiety problems, which she talks about openly on her channel. I believe she's maybe been to see somebody and has some counselling on occasion. I'm not too sure. But considering she has those kind of issues, I think she does really, really well. She's got a good channel, and she's got a lot of subscribers, and she's doing excellent. One more craft one is Anna Brim. She is, again, another journal maker. She's an illustrator too. She does a monthly subscription box for the likes of scrapbookers and journalists, or journalers, I should say. She also does stickers for Life with Lisa that I talked about yesterday. Her characters and her drawings and everything, very whimsical, very animated, very cartoonish. But very good. She does a different theme every month as well. She has, as I say, she has her own monthly subscription, and then she helps Lisa out with her stuff. So yeah, she's really good. She's into her garden allotment, quite, you know, very green. She's got guinea pigs, 2 young children, and what they do a lot of is travel in their camper van, mostly to Scotland, in and around Scotland. They love Scotland, which obviously interests me because there's certain places that she's been to that I haven't. So that's Anna and her husband and her 2 kids. And again, very, very chatty Anna. I don't think she edits her videos much, a bit like myself, just talks and talks and talks. She's good. If that, as I say, if that's your thing. Now, 2 more I'm going to mention, not so crafty. Well, they aren't crafty at all. Travel Trolls TV. Wee bit of coffee, hold on. They are a couple, a young couple. They're probably, yeah, they're probably in their 40s actually. Well, younger than me anyway. So yeah, they travel around in their camper van, all sorts of places. They've done Scotland, I think they've done Wales, Ireland, that kind of thing. But at the moment they're in Ireland, and of course they've been in Ireland for a long, long time because of lockdown. But they're still there. They're a funny pair, really good sense of humour. They're a great couple together. They seem to hit it off really, really well, considering they're living together and working together 24/7. They like, she does a lot of cooking hauls. I mean, I suppose being in a camper van, you're quite limited to what you're making, but they do a little shopping haul, show you what they bought, what they're making. As I say, they go to lots of different places, which Dan tries to read up about, do a lot of research, so he'll let you know the history of the place and that kind of thing. So that's really good. Photography, they've got a drone now as well, which is quite good to watch. I don't have a drone. Don't know if I'd want one. I would probably end up losing it, and that would be a couple of £100 down the drain. But yeah, they're a great fun couple, and it's just their antics and their travels in and around the place. I don't know if I would like to live full time in a camper van, especially with the amount of things that I do, craft wise. I don't think I could. Where would I put everything? You know, but it's nice to see how other people live. And lastly is the Bearded Explorer. Now, again, not Crafty Channel. He is, I don't actually know his name. I tried to look on his About section on YouTube, but I can't remember. I don't know his name, but anyway, he's a super guy. Usually has a friend with him who does extra photography and that kind of thing, and they go around abandoned and derelict buildings in and around Britain, mostly. I think possibly more places if I can recall, but mostly Britain. And obviously these places aren't disclosed as to exactly where their location's at, because, you know, for fear of vandalism, etc. But I love vintage, retro. I love all that kind of 50s, 60s way of living. And some of these places that they've came across are still sitting in that era, in that time, which I believe is just, I just think they're fascinating, absolutely fascinating. And to see how some of these houses have managed to withstand time, and yes, a lot of them have been broken into and whatnot. Obviously some things have been taken, but most of the time everything's still there. They've been going into houses where the Trivial Pursuit game is still sitting on the table, and the record player, the cups that they had coffee in, which is obviously rather disgusting now. The fridge still has things in it. It's just people have just upped and away and left their houses for what reason you'll probably never know. Photographs, family photographs, clothes. Some of these places have still got everything in them. And as I say, it's just absolutely fascinating to see how certain people live. Most of the time, they're mansion houses, big houses. They've been very well-to-do people. There's maybe cars in the drive, or overgrown, of course, with trees growing out of them and whatnot. But yeah, he's quite good. Again, non-crafty, but something that I like. Anyway, that's it. I'm not going to go on any more about my favourite YouTubers, but I just like to mention the people that I enjoy. And I think my next video is going to be about my chicken themed kitchen. So obviously I will be doing crafts as well, but as I explained in yesterday's video, Mum's staying with me at the moment, so I can't really do all my setup at the moment until she goes home. So I'll just do other videos at the moment in the hope that you're interested. As you know, I have 4 chickens, but I've always been a chicken lover, and anything chicken related I do like. To the point that my son came in one day, stood in the kitchen and counted every chicken related thing and said, "Oh God, I think you've got a problem." Probably, but anyway, I think that's what I'll probably be doing next. But there's going to be a lot of videos, different content, and hopefully you will enjoy it. So I'm heading off to work now, finish my coffee, and thanks again everybody, and take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.